Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome. And welcome cross watchers. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. I am going to be taking a look and seeing what's manifesting for you at this moment. What's going on right now in your current situation with you, the person on your mind, if any. What do you need to know at this moment? What do you need to be aware of? What's going on with you and the person on your mind, if any? And whenever you do come across this reading, it will be the right time for you to see it. As always, take what resonates, leave out the rest. Practice using your own discernment. If you are interested in a personal reading, I will leave all of that information in the description box below for you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're interested in receiving notifications for future videos, and follow me on all social media, TikTok, Instagram. I am Spiritually Goldie on all platforms. I'm picking up on somebody who has a hobby. I'm picking up on a few hobbies: writing, painting, acting. I'm seeing strobe lights. I'm hearing a spectacle or spectacles, a black cat. Seeing a black cat. Contemplating. I see you contemplating some sort of decision about whether or not you should take some sort of risk towards a hobby of yours or something that you really love to do, because you've been working on this since you were a child, or this is something that you've done for a long time, since childhood. Six of Cups, and we have hobbies. So hobbies are a great way to distract you from worries and troubles. Create a roadmap and turn your hobby into a side hustle. So you've been looking at a situation here, like you miss doing what you used to do, or you miss certain things that you used to do when you were a child. You miss hanging out with certain people, or just the hobbies or the creative ideas or the things that you used to do as play. It's like you're looking back at these situations now, like things have changed. Grief has changed you, and conflict has changed you, and it's kind of turned you off of your path or your hobby that you used to love to do. And now you're starting to like come back towards it, coming back to your childhood self, coming back to your childlike self as well. So there's a situation that I'm seeing that it's like there's been conflict surrounding this situation for some of you. I'm hearing childhood traumas, where there was a lot of fighting or conflict, or you looked at this situation like it was just a lot of things coming back up from the past, that somebody was not being considerate of the words used. I'm seeing a lot of name calling without taking others or other people into consideration, or even your feelings into consideration. And I see you try to make things work. You try to bring some sort of balance or making some sort of compromise in a situation, but you got tired of always compromising yourself and always trying to meet someone in the middle when they weren't doing the same. So you view this person around you as in their head, losing sleep, worried, obsessing over a situation that hasn't happened, overthinking things, and it's turned things into conflict, and it's turned sour in this situation. Now I'm seeing you feeling inspired, or you're about to feel very inspired moving forward. This grief is about to inspire you. Inspiration coming from a place of sadness, coming from a place of loss. But it's when you start to accept what has happened, accepting the loss. Five of Cups reversed. It's you healing this feeling of being in your feelings, being upset and sad and grieving and mourning. It is coming to an end. it is now ending, and you're gonna feel so inspired from all of this. It's like a beauty, it's beauty in a dark place that you're finding this beauty from. I'm seeing inspiration. Your ideas are divinely inspired, blessing you with creative insights to serve a cause greater than yourself. So I see you looking at a situation like, okay, the conflict is over, but at the same time, things are still stagnant. It's like somebody is waiting on communication from you with this hangman. Like they're in bed waiting for you to call, waiting for you to text them. I was about to say text them back, so they may have messaged you, and they're waiting for a response from you. They're in their head and they're trying to look at things from a different perspective. I'm seeing you haven't yet walked away, or you've withdrawn yourself from this situation, but there's still a decision that you're contemplating whether or not you should pack up your stuff and leave, move, say your goodbyes, because you're looking at a situation like now, like it's not all that you thought it would be like. It's not something that is making you happy anymore. But at the same time, you're coming to an acceptance that things are never going to be the same. This person has been surrendering around you or trying to let go. And I'm seeing that in your mind, you just want to be happy and you just want to have a good time with the people around you, your friends or family, or maybe even reconnect or reconcile, celebrate, have a good time. Just like, I'm hearing like old times, but this person has like let go and they're just not taking any actions at all. I'm hearing, what's the point? They feel like, what's the point? They've already lost you kind of situation. The Hermit. Yeah, I see you're feeling lost in this moment of you feeling lost and you feeling like you don't know which is the right way to go, if you're on the right path. This is where this inspiration is about to come from. You're going through a spiritual awakening, or you will be going through a spiritual awakening that's going to bring you a lot of inspiration. You're meant to help a lot of people around you, a lot of people in life through this experience that you're going through your talents, through your hobbies. You're going to get answers and signs, and Spirit is sending you signs. I'm seeing a black bird. Something about a black bird. Yeah, I'm seeing you coming to this place where you're no longer going to accept tainted offers, no longer accepting apologies that are meaningless, no longer settling, saying no to things that are not bringing you happiness. You may be connecting with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or even Pisces. This person feels like things have changed significantly, hugely between the both of you. A major life change will bring you great blessing. Prepare for the unexpected. This is a magical moment. So Spirit is saying that this is a blessing in disguise. This is all a blessing in disguise, and Spirit is bringing you in an unexpected blessing, unexpected magical moment for you. It's like this is part of your path and you're wondering if you're on the right path. Spirit is saying you are on the right path. So whoever this person is, I'm seeing them looking at this situation like it's time to close this chapter. It's they feel like things aren't really working out. Like I'm picking up this person like they've they're about to try, or they may have already tried to like beg for you or to have you back in their life here, but your back is turned towards them because of what they did is, or what's happened is, it just can't change how you feel about them anymore or the situation. So it's like they feel like, what's the point? What they're doing is not working. They see you as holding back your emotions from them, withdrawing your emotions and releasing yourself from being stuck, no longer wanting to be stuck in your feelings, stuck in your emotions, and getting out of your own head. So they see that you're basically taking the steps, you're accepting what has happened, and you're releasing yourself and not allowing your emotions to control you. That's how they're looking at you. And this is catching them by surprise. I'm seeing this person is like shook by your silence. Literally, Tower and the Ace of Swords reversed. Like, this is a rude awakening for them. They thought that you would always be around. They thought that you would always be there. And now they're in for a rude awakening. They're looking at the truth and they're looking at the clarity of what's really just happened. Closure. It's like they want to get closure, or they're trying to get some sort of closure from you, from this situation that has happened with that world. Something very big and serious and unexpected has happened between you two with this communication. Why? I'm hearing why. Like, what's happened between us? Think of the one that's on your mind. Let's see, what would they want to say to you? Reflection. I don't like who I see in the mirror. Triggering. We trigger each other like crazy. I can't handle it anymore. And lesson. I didn't know what I had until I lost it. So they're going through a rude awakening. A huge lesson. They didn't know your worth until they lost you. Union. Together or not, I know I will always love you. So they want something more with you. They want union with you. But the thing is, your mind is already made up. You've already accepted what's happened. Even though you may be contemplating something internally, like, you already know the answer. Freedom. You're meant to be free. And you're not meant to be stuck. You're meant to grow. You're meant to like do what you want and like wear what you want and just live life on your terms. Freedom. Spirit is saying you're meant to be free. Without freedom, there's no creation. Let your spirit take flight. Free yourself from all these expectations that you had. Free yourself from all these like failed expectations as well. I'm seeing you taking a chance on yourself. A chance on yourself, on your hobbies, on what inspires you. I see you finally being free and having the freedom to do what you want, to work on your hobbies and make it into like a side hustle. You're freeing yourself from this situation and things feel like they're stagnant. For some of you, it's like you feel like you're never going to move on, but you will. Says your chakras are out of balance. Align your internal energies to help release physical and emotional blockages. So you're going to release yourself from all of these blockages. Energy healing may help, but I do see you putting up some strong boundaries. Start building and preserving better boundaries in order to protect your emotional and mental space. Yeah, say no. I see you saying no more. putting up some strong boundaries because your standards are now changing. I'm seeing a boat or a ship, like those boats in a bottle. Yeah, but I see you working on what you love to do with that King of Pentacles and making stable income from this. Being in a position where you can provide, being free to do what you want, and I'm seeing you being in a position where you're going to be very solid, stable, grounded, secure. You're going to feel free from financial burden as well. I'm seeing you making a choice and choosing yourself, because I'm seeing a struggling relationship. You're viewing somebody around you as somebody who you just have a long-term struggling relationship with this person, and so you're freeing yourself from that. I'm seeing somebody new who's going to be interested in you. You're going to catch someone's interest. I see you making a choice to move on, and you're going to find your power, the willpower in yourself to say no to immature offers or people that are not meeting your expectations. You're going to find freedom in that. So I'm seeing the numbers 7, 5, 2, 89, 27, 73, 17. The letters H, B, I, C, S, and T. So those numbers or letters may be significant, but with that being said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing and blessed rest of your day. Bye.